we're rolling.
Oh,
Yeah,
hang on
okay.
hang on a minute. Happy New Year, big boy. How are you doing?
Happy New Year.
You alright?
I'm going to love editing that.
Yeah, you're going to have to really get this down.
Make that sound like we haven't just planned it.
Let's just make it sound like we haven't planned that entrance. How you doing?
Yes, I have a slight headache.
Yes.
But apart from that, I'm okay.
Right.
I have a slight headache. But yes, that is all I have to complain about at the start of 2026.
Yeah?
A slight headache.
A slight
Yeah,
headache.
that's it. I'm feeling good, Cleon.
My diet's gone to shit a little bit on
but
my clean living, but
But
it's
it
a good
happens.
thing.
It happens. It's fine.
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas. It happens. It's fine. And even if it wasn't Christmas, it happens. It's fine.
fine.
You can start again.
You can start again.
As long as you do start again, or else you end up pre-diabetic like me.
But you're doing better.
I'm trying.
No, you are. You're doing better. You text me this morning. Don't bring me any breakfast.
That-
Normally, you go with double toast and the breakfast.
Yeah, I mean...
No, that's not trying. That's
I don't normally do toast. I normally wait for you to bring me breakfast. Yeah.
no, but you.
But I had a couple of rounds of toast, so I was like, do you know what? Don't bring breakfast.
I'm trying to plug you up here,
However,
matey.
I
You're
will take-
bringing you down.
I will take coffee.
Yeah,
and I've started on my big glass of water as well, so...
Yeah, you see.
I have not drank anywhere near enough water over the last, say, 10 days.
See,
My piss is a luminous.
But
It's
that's
fucking
wonderful
glows in
knowledge.
the dark, Cleon.
I was
No
having this
water.
conversation with the missus this morning. Do you know the NHS hospitals, right, have had over 22,000 people in the hospitals over this Christmas period with the flu?
I did not know that.
Did you not know that?
No, but it has been going round.
Now, I could have combated that at the NHS hospitals if we had this principle on the door. So we've got like
Have you drunk enough water?
Yeah, we've got like a ton of water in water bottles at the front door. And instead of having an entrance and exit, we've just got a turnstile. Okay? So if you walk in
Yeah.
and you go, are you all right? And they go, have you broke a bone? And they go, no, I haven't broke a bone.
No broken bones.
Have you slipped you over? Had a bad fall? Have a bang ahead? Have got a boo-boo that needs fixing? No?
Nope.
What's the matter?
Ticker okay? Is the ticker okay?
Ticker okay?
Yeah.
Lungs, feet, everything?
We're good.
Woo, we're
Yeah.
good? Yeah, got a cold. Right. 2 bottles, take these, back out, go to bed.
Yeah.
Next. See, I could...
If this was the 80s, you'd replace the water with bottles of Lucasade.
Yeah.
When was Lucasade decided medicine? When was that a thing?
It's good for you. It's got glucose in it.
Glucose.
That's about it.
Jesus Christ.
It's about the wholeness
And
of
it
the
was-
goodness in that.
It was original flavoured Lucasade as
It
well. A
was.
glass bottle. Oh, I'm not feeling very well. Get on
Drink
the sofa.
that. Shut up.
Your dad will go out and get you some Lucasade. Big glass bottle of Lucasade while I'm trying not to throw up lying on the sofa, like with me dog next to me, knowing that I'm not very well.
Yeah.
Dog's race. Yeah, Lucasade. No, yeah, big bottle of water. So I haven't drank anywhere near enough water over the last, let's say, 10 days. Probably why I've got a headache today.
Yeah.
So yeah, today is the right. Get back on the water. And tap water's fine, people. Don't worry. The government aren't trying to brainwash you.
Yeah, no, I just don't like the taste of it.
You just don't like the taste of it. He's from the other side of the tracks, Cleon, as he doesn't like the council pop.
I don't like
He has
like
to have-
tap water.
He has to have the spring water.
No, mineral.
The mineral water.
Mineral. I'm not a fan of. I don't. No, genuinely, I don't like spring water neither.
Oh.
Yeah, no, don't like it.
You ever tried like one of them filters that you put on your pipes?
Yeah, don't mind that.
Yeah, so that works for you.
That works.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, cool.
Yeah, I just don't like the taste of water
Yeah. It
or
doesn't
tap water.
taste like anything.
No, it
fucking water.
It does. If you
posh
if you're
prick.
used to having electrolytes and things like that in your systems, you can't go back to.
Do you,
When was the last time Severn Trent changed pipes round here?
Yeah, when was the last time that Severn Trent cleaned the reservoir?
Do you want me to tell you? Never. It's never happened in the history of the UK.
Do you use like rehydration, like sachets and stuff in your water or anything
No,
like that?
no.
Just water.
Just water.
Oh, cool.
I use water
never
and
know.
sometimes I put a bit of salt in the water.
I never know whether they're actually worth anything, or whether it's just like snake oil. You know, the sachets. My lady started using them. She struggles. She does struggle to drink. She doesn't like water. Whether it's out of a bottle, whether it's out of the tap, she just doesn't like drinking water. And I'm like, you're fucking weird. There's nothing wrong with drinking water. It doesn't taste. She goes, it tastes horrible. I'm like, it doesn't taste like anything. It's just water. Like, and she's like, no, can't drink it. So she uses these like rehydration sachet things that you put in your water and you shake it all around and it all dissolves in your water and then you drink it and she's like, that's better. And then I tried some. It's like fucking Diorolite.
Yeah,
it's
no,
just
it's not
like
for me.
it makes the water taste creamy. It's like, what is this shit? Like, just drink the water for fuck's sake.
I can drink Council Pot with ice cubes in.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
As long as the ice cubes have been
If they're
sent
made
from
out of mineral
Antarctica.
water.
I need them being prepared off the backs of baby seals in order to come in. Anyway, Dave,
Anyway.
it's 2026
Fucking
and
is.
it's time for a quiz.
Oh, fuck. All right. You haven't
I've got a
prepared me for
quiz
this.
for you, Dave. No,
You've
I haven't
not
prepared
me
you for this. Whilst drinking last night, and I can tell from my handwriting
Yeah.
how inebriated I was whilst writing this. And the handwriting, if you've noticed, starts off well and just ends up
Yeah,
in
you were-
some weird at the end.
You were making an effort.
I made a bit of an effort anyway. So last year, Dave, we kicked off January 20th. America kicked off the year with a new president. Now, can you tell me the name of said president and his number? And what I mean by number is, what was the number that he was inaugurated? What
Is
number
he
was president?
Mr. Trump?
Yes, it was.
President Trump.
Yes.
And is he the 76th?
No, 47th. You way off.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
Yeah.
7. Yeah.
No, it's still 47.
I knew
It's
there was
74 if you
I
went
knew
the
there
wrong
was a
way.
7 in it.
Yeah, no, 47th president.
46th.
47th.
47th.
Yeah, 47th.
47th president.
Yeah.
So he was the 45th and the 47th.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It was Trumpy, the cheeky bugger. Now, which movie in 2025 became Netflix's most watched movie of the year?
Oh, I have no fucking clue.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yes.
Yeah. K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, that makes sense.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
yeah. The Chinese are taking over. Or the
Not-
Korean.
The Koreans, yeah. Cleon,
Same thing.
don't do that.
Sorry.
It's all the same.
I have to squeeze that in there at some point. Which animal was celebrated for the 2025 Chinese New Year?
It was the year of the rat.
I like your conviction, but you're wrong. It was the snake.
Oh, okay.
It was
I knew
the
that.
snake.
I knew the dragon was the year before.
Yeah.
I thought it was the rat. But
Whenever someone says dragon, I think of that movie. Is he
Dragon Slayer.
No.
How to Train Your Dragon.
No.
Dragon Heart.
No.
Two dragons, one cup.
No, it's a buddy cop movie. It's a buddy cop movie.
Lethal Weapon.
Starsky and Hutch.
Why do you think of dragons?
When he goes into that witness thing and the guy goes,
Oh, do you mean?
do an impression of a dragon.
Do you mean? Yeah,
Yeah,
Ben
yeah.
Stiller.
Ben Stiller
Starsky
and
and Hutch.
the other guy. Yeah. Anyway, which pope?
If I had a rabbit, I'd call it Starsky.
Oh, fair. Which pope
'Cause
passed
it
away last
Lives
Easter?
in a nutch.
Yeah, I got it. It just wasn't funny.
Which pope?
Which pope
I've got it.
passed away last Easter and caused
Oh.
uproar because we were all quite worried.
It was the.
In case he did this in 7 days.
It was the German one.
Pope
I don't know.
Francis.
Oh, he was not the German one, was he? No.
Pope Francis.
Pope Francis.
What was Spotify's 2025's most streamed song?
Oh,
I don't know who this is by the way. I just know the
most streamed
most
song
streamed song.
of 2025. I want to say it's going to be something like. Oh, I don't know actually, because it could be like. It wasn't Taylor, was it? Tay Tay.
I don't know who sang the song. I only know the title of the song. To be brutal with you.
It's
Hang on a minute. I'll tell you. I'll get. No, it was by a male.
by a male. It wasn't fucking Benson Boone, was it?
No,
Teddy Swims.
no.
The dude with who went and did some wrestling.
The song was called Ordinary.
Ordinary.
Yeah.
It's not a country singer, is it?
Yeah.
Luke Combs.
Alex Warren?
Oh no. Sorry.
Yeah. Ordinary, yeah. Which collectible vinyl figure became a major fashion and pop collectible in 2025?
Collectible vinyl figure. Collectible vinyl figure became
A major fashion
major
and pop
fashion,
collectible in 2025.
fuck knows.
Labubu.
Oh, of course.
Labubu.
Labubus.
Which rock? You'll get this one. Which rock legend died last year in July, age 76?
Ozzy Osbourne.
Yes, he did. He
I
did.
knew that one.
Which song is used in the Jet 2 advert?
Darling, hold my hand.
Yeah, bloody is. In September, Charlie Kirk was shot at which university?
I don't know.
Utah.
Oh, in the throat.
Yes,
That's where
Utah.
it is. Yeah, Utah.
And then released one of the best funerals the world's ever seen.
It was like WrestleMania.
It was mega.
It was, yeah,
Yeah, his wife came out on Megatron.
yeah,
It was awesome.
yeah. Weird.
Anyway, last question. What did Trump rename the Gulf of Mexico
The
to?
Gulf of America.
Yeah, he did. He did.
America, fuck yeah.
America, fuck yeah. Today, they've taken over Venezuela.
Have you seen the photo of Trump's cankles
I have. Have you seen the current photo with the Venezuelan Prime Minister being
carted
carted
around? Yeah,
out and then
yeah.
sent in America?
Yeah, I was at work yesterday and I'd put the news on, and next thing, all I'm seeing is America bombing the shit out of Venezuela, and
Yeah.
it's like, here we go again.
I don't know what it's about, but I do
Oil.
know oil
Oil.
companies are moving
Yeah.
in Venezuela over
Oil,
the next
that's what it's
couple of
about.
years.
All I'm picturing is Kermit the Frog walking down the street going, "We're doing a sequel. We're doing a sequel." Yeah, it's got
It's very bushy.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It's got a very bush theme about it, like Saddam.
So all them
was-
oil companies that
and
paid into
now
Trump's
we've-
presidential race are now getting paid back because they get to go and move into Venezuela,
Well,
who've
exactly.
got one of the biggest oil reserves in the world.
It's like America have come up with an excuse to take over a country. So apparently Venezuela are the biggest importers of drug in the entire universe.
Yeah,
I don't know what drugs they import, but
I thought they just made them.
I don't know what they've done. They just seem. But you imagine being their pro prime minister. He was lying in his bed 10 minutes ago with his wife. Next thing you know, he's been blindfolded, tied, gagged, and hog-tied, and chucked on a plane.
Hog-tied.
You don't know what day it is. Poor geezer.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know the ins and outs of it. I just saw the footage of the bombings, and then the footage of him being, carted through an airport, and yeah, it's and Trump just giving us like the person who takes minutes in a meeting. He's like giving us minutes on it on Twitter. Like,
Yeah.
I'm the greatest president. We now run Venezuela.
Bombed it.
Yeah, we now run Venezuela. That's
Yeah.
what he said.
Yeah.
Until the transition period's
Till the
over.
transition's over.
Yeah. We run Venezuela.
Yeah, he's a bit aggressive on his posters, Donald.
He's
He's a bit.
one of the latest things I've read, and this could just be internet, internet comedy. But I saw the photo of his cankles. I've got the greatest cankles.
He's got water retention.
He's definitely got water retention. Apparently, he has a habit of falling asleep during all the important meetings as well, and he's showing severe signs of dementia. And he was the one that used to call Biden Sleepy Joe. Apparently, we got a Sleepy Donald.
Doing a sequel.
In the bit that might have been made up, but I don't know. This bit might have been made up. Has a habit of shitting his pants.
I don't see that be true because he does play golf for a very long time.
Maybe he wears big nappies.
Well, yeah, but you'd see that on the attire he was wearing.
It'd show through.
It just have you
through,
just see it. I think that's gone too. Well, we've been in the middle since our last episode, where I like to call stuck in the middle.
Oh, stuck in the middle.
That bit between tomorrow, where I go back work,
Yes.
because I'm the important one, Not everyone else that's been working through this entire period, in Christmas.
Yeah.
And it's the time where I get the most frustrated in life.
Yeah.
Because all my mates are all at work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at home. And I'm continually going, let's go get some, let's go get drunk, let's go here. And everyone's going, I'm knackered, mate.
Yeah.
Go away.
When I used to have the Christmas period off, for the first year, it was fun and exciting because I wasn't used to it. And then when it came to the second year, now this, and I think what had a lot to do with it is having the school holiday periods off. So I'd had like 6 weeks off in the summer, and then I'd had a week off in October, November, and then coming to Christmas, another couple of weeks off. And it's like, I don't need this time off. I don't need the time off. And going back into work where I'd work through the Christmas period, it just suits me down to the ground. I fucking love it. We get a little bit of time off over Christmas, a little bit of time on New Year. But yeah, I just prefer working through it. Because I think I would just be sitting in the house, bored or tearing my hair out.
I haven't really done anything. Because I've kind of got fixated on not going out and spending money.
Yeah.
Because I am the worst person when I'm bored. I'll kind of sit there and be going,
let's go
Spain.
Yeah, let's go do something.
Let's go Spain.
Yeah.
And then I just, wait.
For me,
and now I've just stopped doing that.
Having the summers off work was just like, it sounds so good. And then when you get 2 weeks into it, it's like,
I've got nothing left.
I don't have anything left. But shippy thing, you've just said, let's go Spain. For me, it was more local, not local, but national. But it was I'm just going to jump on a fucking train and go somewhere.
Yeah.
So you spend money on the train fare, and you go somewhere, and next thing you know, I'm spending money, and it's then I've got to get back, and it's
yeah.
And I'd be like, oh, there's a gig on in Birmingham next. Let's go.
The costs are comparable, by the way.
It's just, you just end up doing stuff which is good fun, don't get me wrong, but it's I don't really need to be doing this.
Not really conclusive to life.
Yeah. I remember saying that it would have been 2020, so coming out of Christmas 2019, saying that I'm going to get some temporary work over the summer because I just can't have that much time off. I need to be doing something. So I was even if it means phoning up an old boss and going into a kitchen at the weekend and just doing something 1 day, 2 days a week. But then COVID happened, so I didn't end up having to do that anyway because nowhere was fucking open. So yeah, I spent the year sat on my arse.
Well, we've had the middle bit, and
We've had the middle,
and it's been a bit interesting, a bit funny, and a bit strange. So last night we had Luke Littler picking up the World Darts.
Yeah, he
thing again.
He was the World Darts Championship, the biggest prize fund ever in the history of darts. He won £1 million.
Oh, well done, Luke,
for that. He had his little meltdown a few days back.
I'm bothered.
I'm bothered though. I'm bothered. Yeah, your ticket money pays for my prize money. I'm bothered. So he had that, but he's come out of it pretty much scot-free because there was a time where a darts crowd would completely fucking turn on you for that, and yeah, he's come out of it scot-free. He's been.
I think he's a bit of a dick.
The crowd are back on his side. He's the first person since Gary Anderson, about 10 years back, to win back-to-back world championships. The guy who he beat, Dian Van Veen, is now the Dutch number one.
Sounds like a Marvel villain.
Yeah. He's now the Dutch number one. But in his own words, he's like, Michael van Gerwen will always be the Dutch number one, just because it's me on paper. MVG's the number one. Well, not anymore, mate. Fucking you've earned it. Take that number one spot. And I was saying this to the missus this morning, I'm like, the game that he played, he got waxed 7-1. he
Yeah,
lost,
yeah.
right? He got set play 7-1. He got waxed. However, his average, he was over 101 average. A couple of years ago, he'd have been breezing through the tournament with that average. No mither whatsoever. Be winning shit like all the time. And the game has got, the standard of the game has got that high that 101 average gets you fuck all. You've got to be higher than that.
Littler has
Like,
beat him before, though.
yeah.
In like under 16s, under 18s,
Yeah, beat him
under
in the youth. So,
21s.
this is the other thing. A couple of years back, these two were in the final of the Youth World Championships, like, and now they're in the final of the Grown-ups World Championships. The youth are taking over. Long gone are the days of drinking pints and being fat and smoking on the hockey.
We've just got rid of the smoking and the pints now.
You've got
So we've still got, just to summarise, we've still got fat guys in Hawaiian shirts coming out like WWE wrestlers.
But somebody like Luke Humphries, who was former world number one, former world champion, he was on the larger side, not massive, he was on the larger side. But then he got himself in shape. He lost weight. He, hit the gym, and I know it's only throwing darts, and people are like, you're standing there throwing darts. But when you're doing it for 3 fucking hours, in
It's
one
a technique.
yeah, it's like, you've got to, you can't be out of shape. Like, you'll pass out. It's like, but yeah, he Luke Littler waxed him. You know what I mean? He was like, it didn't matter what Van Veen did.
Yeah.
Luke Littler just did it a little bit better.
Just not my sport.
Yeah, I know. I do.
Well-
I love the darts. I've always loved the darts.
It was Phil Taylor that made me fall out of love with it. Because, in my opinion, just my humble opinion, allegedly, he used to throw sets. Because you could see it in his performance.
Right. Okay.
If you watch I was watching a Phil Taylor match, and he went like treble 20, treble 20, treble 20, treble 20. He's polishing the side with this hand, talking to the crowd, like treble 20, treble 20, treble 20, treble. Then all of a sudden, 1, 3, 5, and the other guy would win the set, and the other guy's hitting 1, 3, 4, and then Phil's going, for fuck's sake, 1, 3, 3. And the other guy's going 1, 3, 2. And you're like, you just take the lead here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden, we're back to treble 20, treble 20, treble 20, treble 20, treble 20, treble 20, treble 20. So he was, I believe he gave, I don't know if he was that good of a dart player, if you could give somebody else the opportunity to catch up and then treble 20, treble 20, treble 20, treble 20. But
Do you know what?
you must be that good if you can.
What proved it for me with Phil Taylor was, so you had the big darts split in the 90s. So the BDO was the governing body. It was the place to play darts. But they were stuck in the old ways. The top 16, they wanted more TV, they wanted more tournaments, they wanted more money, and the BDO were just stuck in the old ways. So they split and they formed the World Darts Council, which would later become the Professional Darts Corporation. They started their own World Championship. So I think them early, even though you've got the top 16 players, well, top 15, Mike Gregory went back to the BDO, but you've got the top 16 players. It started off as a very, very small tournament, the PDC World Championship. And, all your world players are still playing in the BDO. So there's a run of championships, I think, with Phil Taylor where you're like, was he the best in the world, or was he just best out of that small group of people?
Yeah. Like I said, I don't know enough about
And then
it.
you've got young talent coming through in the BDO, and you've got the Dutch players who are coming through.
Yeah.
But as the years rolled on and the BDO gets stuck in its ways and the PDC are generating more money, like your big players from the BDO are going, hang on a minute. Like, I've just done a tournament. I got to the final and I got a grand. And like that guy got knocked out in the last 32 and he's just got 5 grand. Like, what am I doing here? So then your best players start moving over. Next thing you know, the PDC becomes the place to be. And Phil Taylor dominated. He did a run. I think he did a run of 9 or 10 World Championships. And then he lost one. Then he won the next few. And it was when Barney came over. Raymond van Barneveld, one of the best in the BDO, came over, did 12 months on the PDC circuit, through to the final of the Worlds, one of the greatest finals you'll ever watch, went down to sudden death. and Barney beat Taylor, and he won that championship. And from there, Taylor never seemed like himself again for for the next season. He was like pissed, you know what I mean? But what he did is he used it as an excuse, used it as a reason to experiment with different darts, different flights, different shafts,
Yeah,
different
spinny
things.
flight
He
at
did
one.
have the spinny flights for a bit, yeah. And he was getting beat left, right, and centre, going out in the first round. But he used that time where he wasn't the champ, he wasn't the face of the company, to experiment and change things and do different things because the pressure wasn't on him anymore. And yeah, the golden age of Phil Taylor had gone. He wasn't dominating all the time, but after a couple of years, he's back at the top, and he's the guy to beat again. And he wins another 3 world championships, and in his retirement year, gets through to the final of the Worlds. Rob Cross beat him in the final. Rob Cross was having the best tournament ever, and he was one of the best players that year. But he still got through to the final in his retirement year. To be that good, most players, as they get closer to retirement, aren't even ranked anymore. And he was still that
I
good.
don't get how the powers diminish. It's the same as Steve Davis in snooker. How do you get bad at snooker the older you get?
Same as everything. Your eyesight goes a bit. You things you don't think as fast as you used to. Your body's not the same as it used to be. It's the same as everything. You're just not as fast.
Blows
as you
my
used to be.
mind.
It's thinking, isn't it? You could say that about anything, not just with football or boxing or basketball, rugby, whatever. Your body will get to a certain point in age, and it's normally young. You know what I mean? Where now, I mean, what's the average retirement age for a footballer? 30 something?
35.
Yeah, 35. That's fuck all, man. That's no age.
No, right.
You know what I mean? But when if you're working an office job, sometimes it takes you as you get older, it takes you a bit longer to think about what your next fucking job is because you've what was that guy's name? What was his name? 10 years ago, you'd have known his fucking name, like that. But everything slows down. Your brain slows down. Your body slows down. It's harder to stand up on the hockey for 2 hours than it was when you were younger. You know what I mean? It's just one of them things.
It's probably concentration more than
Concentration,
anything.
yeah.
You're probably like that for a first hour, and then you're like, oh, I'm bored now.
Bloody Gary Anderson, 55, gets through to the semis.
Where's me sofa?
Had a brilliant tournament. You know what I mean? Some of the guys can still do it. They still have good tournaments. They're still knocking around in the top 16. But a lot of players just end up fading away.
Yeah.
They were the best in the world at what? Adrian Lewis. The best in the world.
He's gone now. He used to have a shop on Small Phone Bank.
Best in the world. He was so good. 2-time world champion, I believe. Brilliant player. And next thing you know, he's just not there anymore. He's just, you start getting knocked out in the quarterfinals. That becomes your thing. Like, you can get through to the semis, you've had a good tournament. Then it's the quarters. Then, it might be the second round. Then it's the first round. Then, can you even qualify?
Yeah.
Then you get knocked out of the top 16. Then you're out the top 32. Next thing you know, you're fighting for your tour card. Then you lose your tour card. Then you've got to go back to Q School. You've got to win your tour card back. And it just becomes a bit too much for people because the lower you drop down the ranks, the harder it is to get back in there. And especially with the prize money now, you know what I mean? Because your rankings are based on your winnings. Yeah. So Luke Littler's just won £1 million.
Is that because he's number one?
That's because he won the World Championship.
Yeah.
So for winning that tournament, he's won £1 million.
Oh, right, okay.
And your rankings are based on the previous 2 years' winnings.
Yeah.
And then it resets. So £1 million, right? He's going to stay world fucking number one for the whole season. Who's going to win that in the next 12 months? Nobody.
Oh, so
world number one.
Because he's won £1 million, then you've got to win £1 million to knock him off top spot.
Basically, yeah. It used to be a points-based thing. So people, when it was a points-based thing, people would be like world number one, but wouldn't necessarily be the best in the world. It's just that they've played in more tournaments than you.
Yeah.
Like Ronnie O'Sullivan can pick and choose his snooker tournaments because
Yeah,
he's the
yeah,
best in the
yeah,
world.
yeah.
Like, whereas you'll have another snooker player that plays in every fucking tournament, so he gets more points. So then he goes world number one. So it used to be points based. Now it's earnings. So yeah, you might play in every little tournament, but they're not worth as much money. If you can win the big major tournaments, the match play, the Worlds, the Masters, the Premier League doesn't count. Yeah, you can win these like major tournaments. Then you're going to stay up in the top of the rankings. So he's just won $1 million on top of last year's earnings as well. So the bang, he's going to stay there. So all your tournaments leading, unless he just gets knocked out in the first round of every tournament. But even then, the first round, just for qualifying for the Worlds, 100 grand.
Yeah, so he's...
If you qualify, you're a young player from fucking South Africa, right? And you've gone through the South African route of qualifying for the Worlds, and you've got through to the first round. You've got 100 grand, even if you lose 3-0, like 100 grand in your bank. There you go. Like, just you know what I mean. And then you obviously you can use that to reinvest into playing more tournaments and whatnot. Blah blah blah. But all your other tournaments, you don't win that much money compared to the Worlds. So yeah, I mean, Luke Littler's going to be. He's young, isn't he? How old is he now? 19?
19.
You know what I mean? And like Taylor won 16 World Championships. Luke Littler's played in 3 and been in the final of 3 and won 2 of them.
Yeah.
If anybody's going to beat that record, it'll be Luke Littler. He's so talented, but he's got a lot of growing up to do.
He's got a lot of sports growing up to do.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he will lose his career.
He's got a lot of growing
And I
up to
know
do.
that he isn't bothered about it. But if you watch him across the podcasts over this past month, he does come across very big-headed and conceited. And that's fine. That's fine if you don't want to go on podcasts and stuff like that. But if you're going on podcasts, not like this podcast, which you can be arrogant, you can be conceited.
Yeah.
This is a safe space for that type of behaviour. But if you're going on the Overlap, which is a puff piece with Gary Neville, and you've got a bunch of celebrities that are all sitting there who love going the darts, and they want to see Luke Littler at treble 20s on the show and all of that lot, best idea not to turn up in a pair of jeans, an old hoodie and a pair of Nike, whichever, and then act a bit dickish on the show in front of big athletes.
I remember what I was like as a teenager, being in a room with grown-ups, and I was better at what we were doing than they were. I remember that feeling, and I remember being a bit of a cocky prick. I look at somebody like Max Verstappen in the F1, and he was an arrogant, cocky prick when he was younger. And as he's got older and he's matured, like because I couldn't fucking stand Max Verstappen, and now it's like, you know what, he's all right. He's grown up. I think Luke Littler just needs to grow up.
And
yeah, but you have to remember he was young when he was 16 when he was in that first Worlds, and it's like, the chance you've got school in the morning, coming from the crowd, but he's been the best.
Yeah,
and he hasn't had chance to kind of grow up.
I get that. I get that, but don't moan about the crowd and the chanting, because if you take away the crowd and the chanting,
he'll get there. He'll get there. He just needs to grow up a bit. That's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's one of them.
Just poor advice.
And if he doesn't get there, then more fool him. But there was a point where Phil Taylor was getting booed all the time because people were fed up of seeing him win. And he would just get booed.
No, I think people were fed up of him going 1, 4, 6, and then getting treble 20. Anyway, on to a proper sport. Football.
Oh, football. 22 men kicking around a bag of bloody wind.
22 men, complete
bloody bag of wind.
At their athletic peak, performing. Right, so Tuesday 30th of December was where we left. Well, I'm gonna it was the day.
Did we?
Yeah,
I don't remember.
kind of on the Monday.
Okay.
That we did the pod. Or no, the Sunday we did the pod. So the next match was Tuesday the 30th, and we
Yeah.
had Burnley versus Newcastle. Newcastle did win 3-1, and they stunk the place out. When I say they stunk the place out, Dave, will you say, did they stink the place out a little bit? No, they absolutely ponged in the entire area.
Disgusting.
There was no local matches on that day. Was there a local match on that day? Because we've had news from our guys at Port Vale. Just bear with me, ladies and gentlemen.
Did we podcast?
We podcast and said they should fire
After
the
Christmas.
manager.
And then later that day,
Later that day.
couple of hours after the podcast had gone live,
Podcast had gone live.
they must have listened.
Yeah, because they fired him.
They fired him.
Yeah, they genuinely got rid of him, answered all of our prayers. Now, what happened in the next game?
Well, it was the New Year's Day fixtures.
It was the New Year's Day fixtures.
Yeah, and Port Vale were at home to Blackpool.
We're at home to Blackpool.
So we're at home to Blackpool. We get, Cleon, we get 27 minutes into the game.
Yeah.
And Blackpool go 1-0 up.
They do.
And it's like, it's more of the fucking same.
Here we
It's
go.
more of the same, Cleon. It's more of the same. 45 minutes plus stoppage time. Blackpool get somebody sent off.
Yeah,
Red card.
which has been uproar about, by the way.
I didn't see it, so I don't
Oh, did you not?
I didn't see it.
So
What did he do? Just fucking tickle somebody
on
or
the
something?
red card, the Blackpool fans have gone a bit nuts.
Okay.
Just because they didn't think it was a red card. Now,
Right.
I don't see the issue with that being a red card because you're ahead of the ball.
Yeah.
You're ahead of the ball.
You're ahead of the
and
ball,
You follow through. It's dangerous play.
Yeah.
In a nutshell, that's what it is. It's dangerous play. However, that ref did send a similar Blackpool player off, or it might be the same Blackpool player for something very soft
Right.
beforehand. So there's big uproar. Sorry, go on.
So the second half starts.
Mm.
The players come out. They've had a bit of a talking to by
John.
John from catering. He's now the caretaker manager. Vale go on to win 5-1.
Yeah.
That happened. How does that happen? How would you go from losing 5-0
to winning 5-1?
to winning 5-1?
So obviously going down to 10 men's a help, and also playing. Are you ready, Dave? This is a bit of witchcraft that Vale did during that match. They played the players in the correct position.
Fuck off.
Yeah. But do you know what really, really made me happy with the next morning, early morning? The next morning, first thing, I was in the gym. Yeah.
Yes.
Every Vale player from the first team was in the gym on either a treadmill or a bike, whilst the manager stood in silence watching them.
Oh,
Didn't say nothing,
say nothing.
just stood with his arms crossed, as if say, "Wait, bitches." And it was the morning after a 5-1 victory.
Jamie Smith, the current caretaker manager,
Give him the job.
he's stepping up from his role as individual coach to lead the team while the club searches for a permanent replacement.
Give him the job.
Um,
I have not seen under the previous regime, we'll call it a regime, I have not seen all the Vale players in M Club at any one time. And normally, like I said in the previous show, they're just in that elastic band thingy. You know, you put an elastic band on your legs, and you do this, and then you go like that, and then you go out, and then you go back. Or you do like little squatty things with elastic bandy around your legs, which is great, resistance training. But I've never seen a manager stand there in a public gym and be like, "This is the part where I stand and you guys pedal."
yeah, paddle.
But it's dead basic.
Why have you stopped paddling?
It's dead basic if you think about it. After
Yeah.
a victory, do you give a players the day off or do you make them work in the morning?
Well, you make them work, surely.
Yeah.
Because you've got to, like, oh, well done, guys, you've won, go have a lie-in. No, we need to do that again.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. So it
Go
fixes
train.
the body right for the right mentality.
Go train.
Very,
Fuck's
very
sake.
good individual coach.
Just reading just reading about his career. Started his career at Wolverhampton Wanderers youth team.
Ooh,
Played for Wolves 94 to 97.
Well done, lad.
Played for Crystal Palace 97 to 2004. But he was on loan at Fulham for a season during there as well. 99.
He had a butler.
Bristol City 04 06.
Bristol Town.
Brentford on loan in 06 though. MK Dons for a season. And then to Halesowen Town for a season, and ended his career at Airbus UK.
Was he a driver?
They are a semi-professional football team.
Oh, okay.
Based in Broughton.
Thought you meant he was driving a coach.
No. And then
Or an aeroplane, even.
he did play in the England under-21s in 1996.
Oh, well. Not being nasty, played 1-1-1. Hi, the guy.
He joined Port Vale in 2024.
Hi, the guy. I'll say it.
Hire him.
So, hi,
Give
the
him a
guy.
go. Give him a go. Couldn't be any worse.
He's free. Number one, he's free.
Yeah.
Number two, give him a contract till the end of the season. If he turns the season round and saves it, you've lost nothing.
Yeah, what's the worst thing that's going to happen? You're going to get relegated.
You're
We're going to get relegated anyway.
Yeah.
Like, there's no coming back from this. Like, maybe.
No, there's no coming back from this, Dave.
There's no coming back from this, so you're not losing anything. Just give him a go.
Have we had any more matches from the Vale since?
No. They didn't. They played New Year's Day, and then there was no.
Did he play today?
No, I don't think so.
Because all yeah, they do, I think. League One, yeah, they do. Oh, no, it's been postponed.
Oh, it's been postponed. Is the ground a little bit tough?
Ground's tough.
Ground's a bit tough.
Well, they've got no under soil heating at Vale.
Obviously, the posses then, aren't they? Like, get some grazies on your legs, boys.
Or get them big heater things out that you've got. Not grows the pitch. They've got them at Vale.
Need an orange ball.
No, they need the heaters pushed out in morning. Plug them all in.
Plug all your heaters out.
Warm the pitch up, but the groundsman will probably go, we can't do that.
Get your trackies on. Get an orange ball. You'll be fine.
It hits the sediment, it does.
God, bring back the 70s. Fucking hell.
No, you can't. The issue is, I'll agree with this on players. If the ground's as hard as concrete, it's probably not a good idea you play on it.
Probably not a good idea.
No, because it's like playing on, well,
do you know what we need?
concrete.
AstroTurf.
No, we don't, Dave. No one needs AstroTurf.
Just go out in Amel Road, couple of fucking jumpers for goalposts.
Up on the road.
Yeah.
Go play on Springbank. That'll be defrosted by now. It gets sun on it from early doors.
Jumpers for goalposts. Just play in the street. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Just fucking.
No.
Barnsley keeper just going, car! Everybody running to the pavements.
Quick.
Okay!
The problem is now you'd just get like an angry driver just driving straight through the middle of it. You wouldn't get a chance to say car and move. You'd just get an angry person driving an SUV.
The Prem playing. Oh, Newcastle Crystal Palace. Oh, it's all on Sky today as well, isn't it, I believe?
Yes.
Yeah, every match is on Sky.
Every match is on Sky today. Every match has been on Sky all over Christmas, you know.
Has it
It's
really?
been really good.
Ah.
There's been loads of football pretty much on
What's
every
the other
day.
channel? Is it TNT now, the other channel?
BT Sports, yeah.
BT Satanta. Whatever it's called.
It's BT Sports at the end of the day. They just changed the emblem at the bottom.
Yeah. I can't remember what it was. It Premier Sports at one point. Satanta, Premier Sports, BT Sport, and then TNT or whatever the fuck it is now. I used to get them channels, but I don't anymore.
No. It's just a change of emblem at the bottom.
Yeah.
It's a little cheeky emblem
football.
that changes at the bottom. That's
I
all it is.
I got too tied up on the channels then and forgot we were talking about football. So matches today: Newcastle, Crystal Palace.
Yeah. Oh, we're at home, aren't we?
You're at home.
Yeah. Yeah. 1 or 2.
1 or 2.
1 or 2-0.
1 or 2-0.
2-1.
You don't seem overly
We're
bothered.
really bad at the moment. No, we are. I watched us against Burnley, even.
Burnley.
I watched us against Burnley, and even though the scoreline was 3-1, it was dead flattering. We scored 2 goals in the first couple of minutes and then went, yeah. And it's happening too much at Newcastle. We seem to just go, goal, and then go, We can't be bothered now. And it's like, no. I know you scored in the first 10 minutes, guys, which is perfect, but there's 90 minutes worth of this to get done. So would you mind? Oh, okay, fuck it. But we've got left back injured, right back injured. We've got backup right back injured and backup left back injured. So we've got just people playing in different places. I'm too scared to go watch Newcastle at the minute in case they just chuck a pair of socks over or something.
Claire, we need you.
Soon it'll be raffle people. If any more injuries at Newcastle and defence, right, there'll be a raffle.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, right, number 22. Who's number 22? Yeah, you're playing right back. Number 46.
You're waiting for your Sean Bean when Saturday comes moment, aren't you?
No,
You're like
no,
putting the black and white on.
no, mate, no. I'm really not. I'm really not. It's not coming.
Just completely gassed after 5 minutes. Like, ah,
It's not. It's not that.
fucking hell, this isn't Sunday League.
I'm toast on Saturdays and Sundays and football now. I've given up the ghost just because and it's nothing to do with me being gassed. It's the recovery time.
Yeah. You're like a hangover.
It's nothing. The game itself is beautiful. It's perfect. The lead up to it, I can get my body fit as a fiddle. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, fit. 5k in the gym, 5k in the gym. All my weights done. All my water onboarded. I can do all the fitness stuff. Look like a washboard. Get in this wind and rocking big muscles and look fucking muscly. And it looks great. And then I'll play 90. And then I'll play 70 minutes of football or 80 minutes or 90 minutes of football. And I'll feel great. And I'll be walking around. I'm sexy. I look great in this strip. Header ball. Passy. And you're standing on the pitch going, oh, I'm amazing at this game. I should carry on doing this game. And then you wake up the next day.
Yeah.
And you go work. And you have to do the shitty walk. Now, what I mean by the shitty walk, Dave, the shitty walk to Manchester in work, right?
Yeah.
There's two walks Cleon can do in a suit or when he's wearing stuff. There's a sexy walk or the shitty walk.
Yeah.
Now, would I prefer to walk to work from train station to office? I'll give you a quick demo like this. I am a beautiful person with my long black coat on and suit.
Yeah. Nobody can hear you, by the way. But
Or like this.
the shitty walk. Yeah, I get it.
And it's just, I can't, to put your body just as you're getting older, like we were discussing earlier, and it does blow my mind how your body just seems to go at a certain age. Fuck it.
Yeah.
We're not exercising no more, matey. And you have to kind of pivot and play like paddle and squash.
What the fuck is paddle?
So paddle's
Because
tennis.
that new paddle place is opened up in
Yeah,
Cambridge,
yeah,
isn't it?
Chrissy's place. It's tennis with glass around it.
Why?
So you know, like a squash court.
That sounds dangerous.
You know, like a squash court.
Yeah.
So as you hit a serve over, hit the wall, hit the top, volley back. So if you can watch a ball,
So there's no outs.
no,
Ah.
it's easy tennis.
Tennis rules.
Yeah,
Sure, do you want to go play some paddle? That sounds
I'll do
ace.
paddle. Yeah. I'll do paddle. Paddle's a bit like squash, light. Yeah.
Do
Squash is harder.
so where the paddle place is opened, that quote unquote car park that's on the outside of the building. That's where I learned how to ride a bike.
Yeah, no. I imagine so.
Yeah.
I remember where you lived.
Yeah, so
Every time I drive past that place, this is true. Anytime I drive up Cobridge Bank, anytime I drive up past the Mercedes thing, anytime I'm driving up, every time I go over that little bit of land, I go, Dave, you live there.
yeah.
Not to
Very-
anyone, just in my
just,
little
yeah.
mind.
You know, if you actually go down the street, because the houses aren't there anymore, but if you go down the street, you can very, very, very faintly see my dad's disabled parking space.
Did he spray it out himself?
No, got council do it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, got council do it, man. You remember
I
them days?
remember, yeah, I remember days where people used to just go out,
Spray it themselves.
fucking spray, and then write like disabled, but DIS, DIZ,
DIZ, disabled.
disabled.
You could apply. I don't know if this is still a thing, but you could apply to the council to have a disabled bay put outside your house. There was no like legal thing to it. So if somebody else parked there,
Oh,
there's
yeah,
nothing
yeah,
you could have done about it.
Yeah.
But it was just a way of letting people know that you need to park outside your own house because
disabled.
you've only got one leg or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
But yeah, you can very, very faintly see the paint on the road, and the street light is still in the same place, which was in between our house and next door's. So I can still kind of see where the house used to be. I did take a walk around there a few years back. This was now. Because I hadn't walked around the new estate that they'd built, so I went through like all the old streets where I used to hang around when I was a kid, and then you see like the entrance to the new estate that they built. So I was like, I'll go have a walk around, see what it's like, and just some randomer walking like through past people's houses, looking around, like, and then I got lost. I'm like, well, how do I get out of here now? Like,
Then you start going,
Yeah.
this looks really bad.
But I ended up like seeing on it, it was just a wall, and I'm like, that wall looks familiar. I'm just going to walk this way. Next thing you know, bang, I'm at the bottom of what would have been my old street, and it's like there's just a wall that they never bulldozed, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I recognise that, and then next thing you know, I'm at the bottom of the old street. But yeah, it was compared to what it used to look like. It was like 4 rows of terraced houses and a pottery factory. Like, it was just strange, really strange. It was a shame what happened to the old house. I remember going into it when the folks moved out, and it had been compulsory purchased, and they handed the keys over. The next day was when they were coming to secure the house. So that night, I was like, I'm going to go have just one last look around the house, like, so I'll let myself in. I've still got the keys, actually. I had a look around the house. The amount of shit that my mum left in there. Like, it's like, well, we don't need these. I can just stay there then.
Yeah, it's being bulldozed.
Yeah. So I ended up taking some curtains. I'm like, oh, they're nice. I'll have them. Other little bits and bobs that she left. But then, like, remember taking the kids to school and kind of walking through that way on the way home before things got bulldozed. And it took all of about a week, maybe a week and a half, before somebody had, like, smashed the windows.
Yeah.
And my old man must have left a load of paint in the shed because there was just fucking paint thrown everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's like, such a shame. A lovely house.
That's Cracky Chan's.
Cracky chance.
That's Cracky Chan's.
Yeah.
They love that bottom end of the street in Sneed Green. Cracky Chan's do at the minute. you know where Yorkshire Fisheries is?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cracky Chan's hang ground at the bottom of there.
They always have.
And it's dead. I was watching a couple the other day, and there was one guy who was running. He wasn't moving.
He wasn't moving, but he was running.
His legs weren't moving, but the top half of him was acting as though he was in a full sprint. It was stuff to marvel at, Dave.
Yeah.
Stuff to marvel. You know what we should do? The Crack Olympics.
He never gets started, though. They can never, like...
No, you just got one guy at the end with a lighter.
When you get the crack... When we get the... When we get the crackheads around the...
There's a guy with a lighter. There's only one lighter in this fucking place, mate. On your marks.
When the crackheads are around the back of work, and it's like, you just ask them... Honestly, only because they're blocking a fire escape, I couldn't give 2 shits. Like, so you just pop your head out and go, sorry guys, you're just blocking a fire escape. Like, if you wouldn't mind just moving to the side or fucking off. And 9 times out of 10, it's like, oh yeah, sorry mate, no worries. But then they start gathering the stuff up and they forget what they've picked up. So they're looking for something that they've already put in the pocket, and it's just like, oh mate, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for my phone.
My lighter. I'm like, it's in your pocket. No, I put it there. No, you've just put it in your pocket. And then they don't check. Just check your pocket. Oh, it's here. I found it. Was it in your pocket? Yeah. Okay, nice one, mate. Now will you piss off?
Now what are you looking for? My lighter. Oh, for God's sake.
And then you get there. I'm going to start a business. I am. Oh, you mate. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Doing what? I don't know yet.
I had my favourite...
Well, it's good to have dreams.
Yes, it is. My favourite one was one who tried to get me... I told you about this at the time. He tried to remove my MacBook out of my laptop bag whilst I was walking with my laptop bag on my shoulder. Which...
I mean,
I found
hats
cheeky.
off to him for
I
the
found-
for the like tenacity of it.
I found cheeky, but also wildly
Yeah.
entertaining. Oh, stuff that's back onto Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry for jumping round,
No.
listeners. What is wrong with dog walkers?
Depends.
Right. So, I've got a dog,
You have got a dog.
and I walk my dog religiously daily.
Yeah,
Big dog
he's a big boy.
has to be taken off
He's
his
a
lead.
good boy as
I
well.
don't care. He has to come off his lead.
He's the goodest of boys.
So anyway, I'm round Knipersley Pool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I go round Knipersley Reservoir because what I was trying to do is I'm trying jog the entire length round within a certain time frame in my mind, and it works in my mind. So I've done it this time frame. I do it to this time frame. I do it in this time frame. I do it in this time frame. So I can't jog with my dog on its lead. I can't because, well, he's faster than me,
Yeah, yeah.
and my legs don't go at that rate.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I take him off his lead.
Yeah.
The only reason I take him off his lead is because I've got perfect recall.
Yeah, your dog's the goodest of boys.
I've got perfect recall.
Yeah.
What is wrong with dog walkers with vicious dogs at the moment? Whereas if my dog goes towards their dog, I'm in the wrong because my dog is approaching a vicious dog.
Yeah.
Why are you walking your dog in a dog walking area if your dog's a vicious dog?
And I think it's one of the things that
This is the wrong way round.
Yeah, it's one of the things that you have to be. It's happened again.
He's got a cramp. Water it.
Yeah, I know.
Drink it.
I know. I just need to get my legs straight.
Straighten it out. Point your toes. Point your toes, Dave. Point your toes.
Got it. There we go.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
That's sciatic, that
It's
is.
this chair. Yeah, so it's one of them things that you have to be careful about because I've always been of the keep your dog on a lead opinion. Then I took your dog for a walk with you, and
Yeah.
your dog was reacting to me, and he doesn't really know me. Like so,
Yeah,
he was
he's been really trained.
He was going a little bit too far, and I just give it a, and he stopped and came back a bit. Like he's such a good boy. He's
Do
a
that twice and he sits.
fucking lump.
Yeah,
as well.
do that
He's-
twice and he sits, by the way. Yeah.
But if your dog's not on the lead and they've got the vicious dog who is on a lead, you automatically get the blame.
Why?
Exactly why? Yeah.
What? You've got a vicious
Yeah.
dog, put a muzzle on it,
Yeah.
put a muzzle on it and go and walk him around the pavements. Your dog, you're the reason your dog is aggressive. It's not the dog's fault, it's your fault. If you're walking your dog, go and walk it on the roads. You've lost the privilege of because you didn't raise your dog right. This is just how I think things should run. Because you didn't raise him right, you have lost the privilege of walking him in the woods with your hair floating and your New Balance trainers. You have lost that privilege altogether. You were toast. So forget about
With
it.
your I mean, like with my mum's dog Chester, like he's getting there. He's getting better.
Yeah.
But we took him a castle somewhere. Can't remember which one we took him to. Where did we go?
I know which one you meant
Yeah.
because I couldn't remember the bloody
Yeah,
name
the
of
castle,
it either.
the castle that we went to
Yeah.
that time. One of the English heritage ones.
Yes.
And I had him on the lead, and knowing how much he would have loved being let off the lead, but knowing that his recall isn't perfect,
Yeah.
and he's still training, I did not take him off the lead one little bit, and I kept him by my side. And if there was other dogs about, I would tell him to heel, and he would come
Yeah,
right.
if I was around the castle,
he
I'd
would-
keep him on the lead.
He would come. No, I'm just saying, like, I'd tell him to heel, and he'd come back to me,
Yeah.
and I would hold the lead one hand, and I'd hold the lead in the other hand as well, so that he stays close to me in case he decides he wants to go sniff some bums, like or whatever he wants to do. And he was the goodest of boys, but I wouldn't have let him off the lead, like, because his recall's not there, but. But that's being a responsible dog owner. You know what I mean? And your
If his
scruff.
recall wasn't there,
If
I
your
wouldn't
scruff-
let him off his lead.
Yeah, I've never seen Scruff angry.
He's not got a bad temperament.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's always come across as he's a big boy. he is a big boy and he's a lump. And he comes across to you and he just, boom, puts his weight on you. And he's like, yeah, I'll give you the fusses, it's fine. However, he is a big boy and I wouldn't like to see what would happen if he did have to
I've seen him.
strike, you know what I mean?
I saw like, at the beginning of Christmas, a very, very large Rottweiler came off his lead, and the owner couldn't control him, and he was running down Sneeze Street, full teeth out, full thing, and I've seen it coming. You know where the flats are?
Yes.
As you walk down, flats are up there. So he's at the top of the thing, and he's bounding. So I've got Scruff on it. I've immediately unhooked him off his lead and said, you need to defend yourself here, kid, and I'm not going to hold you on your lead. So, the owner's running, going, mate, like Mayday, Mayday. And he was an old guy, bless him.
Yeah.
But this was a big, big Rottie. And I let Scruffy off his lead. The Rottie veered up, and Scruffy cowled him down. And the Rottie ended up submissive.
Yeah.
And I was like, you fucking nails you are, you little parky dog, aren't you? You big lad. Go sit down, beautiful. Sat down, put him back on his lead, and said, sort your dog out. Carried on walking. I was like this, you know, you walk off.
They're proud,
like running up to me missus because I wanted to tell her, guess what, babe?
Oh, good boy. Here's a gravy bone.
Here's a gravy bone, here's some treats. I'll extend this walk out an extra half an hour if you want, little man. Honest, mate. Yeah, but the only reason I raise it is, if it's not your dog and my dog approaches you, leave him alone. I had an old guy punch him.
What?
I had about a 65-year-old.
Punch Scruffy?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. And all I'm going to say about that lovely gentleman is he's very lucky Bo was with me. Because Jodie had walked off with Ethan, and Bo was jogging with me because she did cross country. So fucking knobhead has to get his bloody trainers out. Running round, and he, as he went up, saying hello to him. And angry voice immediately came out.
Yeah.
Jodie and Ethan came running up, and I immediately went, come on, Scruff, come on, Scruff, come on, Scruff, come away. And just left straight away.
Fucking does my head.
Honestly?
I'd have fucking murdered him. Touch my fucking dog.
I just couldn't get over it, but it just...
Did he have a dog?
No.
What the fucking
No.
hell's wrong with him?
No. Yeah, he was... I don't know, but... If you don't like dogs, if you have angry dogs, probably stay away from where dogs are. It's just a bit of a mentality for me.
Or just like, if you've got a problem with dogs and you're scared of dogs, then you need to prepare yourself
For seeing dogs.
for seeing dogs when you're in that situation. And I get being scared of dogs, but make it known. If you're in sight and it's like that's your dog, make it known. Sorry, mate, I don't like dogs.
Yeah, I immediately...
You know what I mean?
If someone says...
I don't like dogs.
If someone says, I don't like dogs, mate, can you put it on a lead from a distance? I'll immediately go, come here, because Scruffy will go up to that person and go like, you all right, mate?
Yeah.
Because that's the type of dog he is.
He's a friendly boy.
But if you've got your dog on a lead,
Yeah.
right, and I've had this as well, and you're screaming, my dog's really aggressive, mate, my dog's really aggressive. That's got nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
Keep your dog on a lead then.
Couldn't care less.
I don't care. My dog's not going to go
My
up
dog's
and-
really aggressive, mate. I'm not planning on going
I'm
anywhere
not
near
going.
your dog.
I'm not going to high five your dog, bro.
Yeah.
You need to put your dog on a
My
lead
dog's
because
really
my
aggressive.
dog's really
Why?
aggressive.
Why is your dog really aggressive?
You know how you're shouting at me now?
Yeah.
That's
Fucking
kind of, yeah.
does me tits.
To all dog owners, look after your dogs.
Look after
And
your
your
dogs,
cats. And your hamsters.
man.
Any animal
I've got a
that you
friend.
have.
I've got a friend who's got it's not. I don't think it's a bully, but he's got one of them dogs like that is portrayed as an angry, vicious dog that needs to be muzzled or never bred again. And he's got one of them dogs, and it's the softest fucking thing you've ever seen in your life. Looks like he's gonna.
Luke's an angry bugger.
Looks like he's gonna eat you.
Yeah.
Such a soft.
Walking past six
soft thing.
chickens.
Well, it's like he's been trained properly. You know what I mean?
There's little things that I can't do with my dog. Under any
Is it walking past
circumstances.
chickens?
No. If I walking past cows, honest mate, he'll herd them.
He's the fucking size of a cow.
No, but he'll herd the cow. So in Chelheath, I don't know if you know where Bull Green is. There's like a small field and it's got 6 cows on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Them 6 cows escaped paddock at the bottom, and we're at the top of, you know, where your mum's, where you can leave your mum's house and you can cut across the fields to get to the top.
Yeah.
See how I got rid of the location?
Yeah.
I was quite happy with that. Anyway, we were walking up and down there, and loads of cows were out, and I didn't have him on his lead. Scruffy went and put him back in the fence.
And he was like, I'm going to get these.
Scruffy went, 2 seconds, mate. Went running all the way around, pushed them all. I don't even know how he knew where they lived. As to this day, I don't know how Scruffy went, right, you lot, you need to get back in that field. Put them back in the field. The only thing he didn't do was close the gate and put the padlock on after. I was like, that's standing going, fucking evolution's amazing. Look at that. He even knows which paddock put them in. Is there a sign? How
know
does
what?
he know where to put them?
Speaking of big scary dogs, my brother's got a Cane Corso, and he's big. So he has got a cage for him, like to, sleeping and stuff like that, or if he has guests around or anything. The problem with him is, like, he is a big soft sack of shit. The dog is, until he's in the cage, and when he's in the cage, he's like,
I don't like being in my cage.
what the fuck am I doing in here? Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as you don't even have to open the door, you just take the lock off. He just stops. Sad. Like, I was around his house once, and he was going mental, and he's like, oh, he's gonna have to stay in his cage. I'm like, just let him out of his cage. Just let him out. He'll be fine. Like, when he's out, he's fine. And he came out, and like I say, he's a big one. And he came up to me, and I gave him some fussies on his head. And he just took that as, this guy's friendly. I'm going to go and meet him. And he just jumped. He put his paws on my shoulders and his head's right next to my head. I'm like, hello. Yeah. I'm like,
Hi,
wow.
Hi, big dog. You're big.
You're a big boy. So I'm just like, oh, you're a good boy. Oh, is you into? Yes, you are a good boy. Yes, you are. You're a good boy. And at this point, he's now got all his weight on me. I'm like,
fucking hate people like you.
Oh, beautiful. Yes, you are. Some kisses.
Your brother's looking at you going, do you know how hard it is for me to get that dog not to do that shit? And you've immediately walked in and got him to do all the shit that I don't
do
want
it to Chester all the time.
With your mum just glaring at you.
He's doing so well, like, because if he knows it's me, because he'll come darting to me. But at the moment, he's doing really well of staying in his bed. So my mum will leave the door, and she'll go, Chester, bed. And he'll stay in his bed, but you can see he's looking at me, and his little tail's just going, and he's waiting for me to just, because I now get into the room and sit, and I'm behaving myself a little bit more, and I'm like, whenever you're ready, Mum, when you're ready to let him off the bed, then let him off the bed. And my mum will, like, she'll get up, she'll go put the kettle on, and he's just looking at me, and he's itching to come for some fussies. And sometimes I can't wait, and I just go, and he'll jump. He runs through the kitchen, he grabs a toy, runs back in, jumps up on my knees, and like he's got this toy in his mouth, and I'm like trying to get the toy off him, and then we do tug of war, and I throw the toy, and he goes and gets the toy, and he brings it back, and next thing you know, he's on the back of me, and he's licking my ears, and I'm like, no, don't do that, I've got sore ears, stop it. And then my mum's give up now. She's like, it's your own fault.
Yeah, it's your own fault.
It's your own fault.
Yeah. It's your own fault.
He don't do it to anybody else anymore. It's just me.
Yeah. Just
I don't care.
Just you.
Because he's
all the licks.
Because he's a good boy.
Wait till you finally come out and meet Consuela.
Have you got a Consuela?
I've had Consuela for ages.
Where?
In my house.
Why? When did you get Consuela
What,
back?
my dog? Oh no, I've had new Consuela since
New
then.
Consuela?
Yeah.
I thought you had old Consuela.
No, I've had a better one.
Have you got a little Consuela?
I've got a better one
is
now.
She tiny?
Yeah. Oh yeah, she's really
Handbag?
Oh yeah. You look, I haven't bought around. If you didn't have cats, I would have bought. Honestly, I would have bought around by now. I'm trying to find a picture of Consuela. I've got loads of pictures. You've seen. I've sent you pictures of Consuela, little black and white cow thing. Yeah, no, I got you both for Christmas. Little chihuahua.
Oh, little Consuela.
Fucking annoying thing it is. But it's dead cute. It's dead cute. So one thing when you get home, to have a big dog like lifting his head, wagging his tail for 10 minutes, and then just going back to sleep. But when a little dog's happy when it sees you, it's fucking mega. So now when I walk in the house, I've got the boy and the dog that are like, yes, Dad's home. And that's kind of walk in and give them a salute. But anyway, we need to get gone.
Yes, we do.
Because I'm getting messages.
Oh, no.
Are you still alive and stuff like that?
Yeah. Just that, yeah, I'm still alive. I'm spending some time with my friend.
Yeah.
We only get Sundays.
We only get Sundays allowed to each other. If you don't mind, women. God.
Oh, well, a big thank you to everybody that listens week in and week out. You guys are just the best, and here's to more listeners in 2026. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe on whatever your favourite podcast platform is. We're available wherever podcasts are available, and we're also on social media. We are Up the Trent Podcast on Instagram and Up the Trent on everything else, including Facebook, YouTube, X, Blue Sky, and TikTok. You guys are awesome, and we will see you next time.